అనేది ఇది అనాదిగా జరుగుతూనే ఉంది. కానీ I think it is a right time to take a decisive and bold action. It's a commendable job done by our army personnel and defense personnel, and we have to appreciate them. We'll stand by them under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji. We will stand by you, sir, and whatever you have taken, whatever decision, bold decision you take, we're going to stand by you. We are with you. Idi at the same time ప్రత్యేకించి this is a time of war, not a full blown war, but it is a protracted war which will continue for a long time. Which will continue for a long time, and Pakistan should be taught a tough lesson, because they are the ones who are harboring these terrorists. No matter where a bomb blast happens, including in Hyderabad, including in Lumbini Park a decade plus back, in Gokul Chat, this has become a menace. I think under the new leadership of Modi ji, the tough leadership of Modi ji, central government will take a decisive action on any kind of terrorism and any kind of terrorism act. At the same time, I appeal to all the people of our nation, as a civilian person, when military is waging a war, what we have to do? And military యుద్ధం చేస్తున్నప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేయగలం అని అనుకున్నప్పుడు ప్రతి సివిలియన్ కూడా, including all the civilians of our nation, we have a role to play. Make sure any kind of anti-national rhetoric happens on social media. Make sure you give a counter-attack. Make sure they'll be brought to justice. Make sure you'll be conveyed to the relevant cybercrime departments. And also, please make sure we'll file cases on them. And also have conveyed to our DGP also today morning, anybody from the state of Andhra Pradesh, anyone who goes anti-national and who goes against this war will be booked under very severe cases, and they have to be reminded they belong. Any kind of attack on a nation from outside or within nation will be taken quite seriously. They have to take this into consideration, and they have to, especially celebrities, especially who think they're social media influencers, don't comment about army. You don't know the ABC of how to safeguard the borders of this nation. You never know. So, as the dogs are barking right now, simply don't bark on social media anything about entire nation. Please don't bark on social media without having any understanding about national security. So this is what I appeal to all the social media influencers. Stern action will be taken in against you. Please, this is what our request to you all. And also at this time of these tough times, we stand by Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji and the BJP-led NDA government, and we'll stand by you and we'll be with you no matter how long it takes, till the last terrorist is wiped out from this country. Thank you.
మీరు మొన్న మాట్లాడుతూ ఒక స్టేట్మెంట్ చేశారు, పాకిస్తాన్ కు అనుకూలంగా మాట్లాడే నాయకులు ఎవరున్న దేశంలో వాళ్ళు వైఖరి మార్చుకోవాలి, వెళ్ళిపోవాలని స్టేట్మెంట్ చేశారు. దానికి కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ నాయకులు మీ పైన దాడి చేస్తా ఉన్నారు, ఎంపీలు, కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ సీనియర్ నాయకులు.
నేను మొత్తం అంటే let me give my statement very clear. When I give a statement, I'm cautious. నేను మొన్న మీరు చెప్పినప్పుడు ఒకటి నేను చాలా ఆలోచించి చెప్పాను. అదేంటంటే నేను కొద్దిమంది కాంగ్రెస్ నాయకులనే చెప్పాను, అందరూ కాంగ్రెస్ నాయకులని చెప్పాను. బికాజ్ ఐ చూస్ మై వర్డ్స్ కేర్ఫుల్లీ, బికాజ్ ఐ నో దట్ ఐఎమ్ అకౌంటబుల్ ఫర్ మై వర్డ్స్. అందుకని నేను ప్రత్యేకించి కొద్దిమంది కాంగ్రెస్ నాయకుల మాటలు విన్నాను, నేను మీడియాలో చూశాను, అది రిపీటెడ్గా జరుగుతుంది. అలాగే చాలామంది ఇట్లాంటి టైమ్స్లో ప్రభుత్వానికి మనం అండగా నిలబడాలి, కానీ ఇదేమైనా ప్రత్యేకించి అది ఒక భారతీయ జనతా పార్టీయో లేదంటే ఒక ఎన్డీఏ కూటమి చేస్తున్న యుద్ధం కాదు, అంటే దేశం చేస్తున్న యుద్ధం ఇది. ఇలాంటి సమయంలో కూర్చొని మీరు పాకిస్తాన్కి ప్రోత్సాహకరంగా మాట్లాడి లేదంటే ఇక్కడ కూర్చోబెట్టి నదీ జలాలను ఆపండి, ఇలాంటి పిచ్చి పిచ్చి మాటలు మాట్లాడొద్దనే ఉద్దేశంతో చెప్పాను తప్ప అది కరెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే మంచిదే కదా. అదర్వైజ్ ఇఫ్ దే డోంట్ కరెక్ట్ దెమ్సెల్వ్స్ దే విల్ బి కరెక్టెడ్ ఇన్ ఫ్యూచర్.
How would you like to react? See, 9 terror organizations or places have been targeted in the Pakistan. We have even infiltrated 630 kilometers deep into the Pakistan and conducted our operation.
And as far as I don't know the exact every minute detail of the attack, but only thing what I know, got to know is about 100 to 200 kilometers. That's what it went. That too, it went into only, it targeted only terrorist camps like Jaish-e-Mohammed and other two other organizations. And that's it. Apart from, I think it's a very tough operation, without hurting the civilians, without hurting the military establishments, with such a precision attack, very precise attack. And I think army has, defense forces have done a commendable job. I think that has to be appreciated.
Pakistan has threatened to retaliate, and there is concerns of internal security. Is Andhra Pradesh ready for any internal security concerns to face it?
So no matter, it's not just about Andhra Pradesh. It's also about Telangana. It's also about every other state. Every state in the country has to be battle ready, including civilians. It is not that we have to take up arms again, but we have to be, unless we are battling any kind of unforeseen circumstance. That's why mock drills are happening. Any kind of unforeseen, because if you look at Andhra Pradesh, it has got a 974 kilometer longest coastline, and it is vulnerable to get attacked by Pakistan, because it happened once in previous wars. Gajini came till the shores of Visakhapatnam. So in that way, everyone, especially around the coastal line, I think everyone should be alert on this issue.
Sir, Congress Chief Mallikarjun Kharge recently had given out a statement that it's a completely intelligence failure, and they had this report 3 days before the attack, and they had sent this report to PM Modi, but despite that they failed to react.
No, I feel, how come he didn't say it in the beginning? If he had the information, he could have, if what he says is true, he could have said it loud in the media. Because the problem is, I had visited 2 of the victims, and they're saying the information is there. How come it was not like it? They know, if at all, if they know about it, as well, why did he hide it for 3 years? What is the reason for him to hide it? I saw his interview. I was wondering how come how come he has hidden it for a long time? He could have gone ahead in the day one. How come after some time, after a lot of thinking, and why did he do that? I think
Congress leaders have been continuously,
because I don't know. First of all, their leader said we are with government of India, we are with the defense forces, and suddenly they have changed the stand. And they said they know 3 days ahead they have the information. I think somehow that is we are not able to buy that.
కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ అఫీషియల్ చెప్తా ఉంది, అఫీషియల్ పోస్ట్ చేస్తా ఉంది.